How's it going, guys? I'm Jim Bambi, and today I'm here to talk about a really cool app that lets you play a ton of old games. Like this is like an all-in-one app, so it has like a bunch of different what's called consoles. So the app I'm talking about today is Matsu Player. This app comes with a bunch of different emulators, just all in one app. It's just so good, and they just had a recent update that added in another console. But before I get into that, if you guys do remember back in, I don't actually know, it was like a few months ago, probably 3 or 4 months ago, I did a video on how to get old games on your Android device. This technically follows the same procedure, just is all the same steps. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure to watch that one first before you watch this one, because this video is just going to be covering the Matsu Player app. But anyways, here we go. If you have done all of that already, just click on the Matsu Player app. And already, look, you have all these different consoles. You have PlayStation 1, which is PSX. You have the Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, the regular Nintendo original, the Nintendo DS, which they just barely added in, so it might be a little glitchy from time to time. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and then the last three I actually don't know. I think the last one is a Sega Genesis, but it might be something else too. But yeah, there, as you can see at the bottom, it says no ads, so that means you are going to get ads with this. You can pay, I think it's how much is it? It's like $7.99, $10.99. Oh, it's $10.99. Okay, wow. But you can pay $11 to get rid of ads. You shouldn't. Oh, sorry, that's a notification. You shouldn't have to pay $11. Like literally, all you can do is just go to airplane mode, turn that on. It'll turn off the Wi-Fi. It'll turn off a lot of stuff. And yeah, and since there's no Wi-Fi, ads won't be able to come to this app. So you just do that if you want. So like free, no ads. But anyways, yeah, there are tons of different consoles that you have. I don't have any PlayStation 1 games, so I'm not going to be covering that. I do have some Super Nintendo games. See, I already have Super Mario World and Super Punch Out, and Punch Out's freaking hard. But yeah, see, once you click on a game, it'll give you all this stuff. You could resume last play. You could start a brand new game. And then advanced options has like fast forward, rewind. It has all this different stuff, cheat codes. And then you could edit the layout. So you can edit like where buttons really go. I think this is where the buttons are. No, okay. This is a different part. I actually don't know where you put the buttons. And I think it's global basic. Yeah, I haven't done much I haven't went through all the settings of this app. I've just been through the gamepad settings, which lets you put in your own controller. So if you have a Bluetooth controller or something like that, you could put it on this app. It'll let you use your game control on anything. So we're just gonna resume my last play. You can either play like this, which is a bit weird. I don't know if you're used to this kind of way, you can do it like this. But I'm just gonna do it sideways, like this. I think I have my buttons a bit mixed up. But yeah, see, B is jumps, and then I think Y is to run. Oh crap! Okay, and then X is to run as well. A is to spin. And then I have my D-pad right here. Got my left and right triggers. I don't think they do anything in this game. Then I got start for pausing. Select. I don't think select does anything either. Oh, it's on the blue box. Oh frick. Give me that. Yay! Look at that. But yeah, this is the Super Nintendo, and as you can see at the bottom right of the bottom right corner, there is the time. And I actually put that in myself. If you press your back button twice, you can get this, which is save state, load state. Save state and load state are like such like good parts of this emulator. They're usually in other emulators too, but I like this one better. So you can just save your state right here. If you're like nowhere close to a save station in the actual game, just save it on the app. And then when you come back, you could go on load state and start off where you were. Then you could reset the whole game. There's cheat codes, which I don't really get into that much. You can, if there's a cool moment, you could screenshot it. You could set the screen size. The controller, I think that's for the gamepad or something else. Well, we're just gonna quit the game. You could save or don't save, which I like that, just in case you forget to save. But yeah, I actually forgot where you mess around with the screen and stuff. It's probably in advanced, but I'm not so sure. No, it might be in global basics somewhere. I don't know. You guys can explore this app and try to look for it yourself. But I'm not gonna take up too much time. Oh, this is where I put in show clock because I usually do that when I'm at school and high school right now, and I usually just play games at lunch. So I like having the time on there. So let's go on to let's go on to the NES. You can play Metroid on here. I'm gonna turn my game sideways again. See, this is so cool. It has like all the good buttons. Shoot everywhere. It's such like I wouldn't say I don't know, not good detail. I don't know the right word to say for this, but it's just so cool. It has like all the charms of everything. Actually, the first time I used this, I actually just downloaded this app just to play PS1 games. It played PS1 games flawlessly on my device. There was no lag. It was all good. And then I decided to play more games on it, and again, no lag. Everything was just so good, so well balanced. So I'm gonna quit out of this game, and I'll show you guys one more console before I end off this video. So let's go on to Game Boy Advance. I actually just recently finished up Metroid Fusion. Actually, no. Let's go on. Since I finished it up, I don't want to go through all this stuff again. So let's just go on Game Boy Color. Metroid 2. Let's resume last play. And boom. This is retro. This is retro stuff that's just freaking awesome. Let's see. There's actually no shoulder buttons on the Game Boy Color. But yeah, I mostly just hook up my game controller to my device instead of using the touchscreen device. The touchscreen controls, because the touchscreen controls are really hard. You're gonna have to be like really good, and you're gonna have to like practice with these. But controller, you should have enough practice already, so I'm good. But yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to show you guys. You can also there's also little buttons up here. If you press back just once, you can double speed it. You can press there, you can double speed it. So then if you're trying to get through like a cutscene that's taking forever, just double speed it and get over it. We have save state, we have load state. I actually don't know what the middle button does. Rewind playback function is disabled. Okay. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please press that like button. If you are new, subscribe and join the Bambies. See you guys next time.